project? Well then, hello and welcome to the ocean. What? What is it then? Oh, hello and welcome to the music project. I'm Ted Payne and today we'll be learning about the history of music and meeting many talented musicians. We'll also find out the meanings of some musical terms, and in an exciting ending to the show, I will perform for you live on air. But first, let's go over to Johann Sebastian Cratchit, a composer who will unlock the mystery of the language of music. Thank you, Ted. We will discover some of the musical symbols you may have seen and explain what they mean. First, the different note lengths. Here we have the semibreve, which is worth 4 beats. Then the minim, worth 2 beats. Then the crotchet for 1 beat. And finally the quaver. Not the clasp, the note. This is played for half a beat. Thank you, Johann. Now, what can you tell us about that hashtag? No. This is not the hashtag. This is the sharp. It tells us we need to play 1 semitone higher. On the piano, we usually play the black notes. To tell us to play 1 semitone lower, we see this symbol, the flat. Johann, what are the strange squiggles and squares? Or the rests, they tell us to play nothing at all. Thanks, Johann. That was extremely educational. Now we know about how music is written, it's time to meet some of the people who perform it. First, we must meet the man who taught the world to rock. Yeah, that's right, Elvis Presley! How do we do that? It's time to go back in time. Whoa. Hello, you must be Mr. Presley. You can call me the King. Thank you, Mr. King. So, Mr. King, is there anything you would like to say to me and the people? Yes, Ted. I'd like your viewers to know that I brought rock and roll to the people and showed them that no matter where you come from, you can say what you want to say through music. Wow, that's a pretty big claim. Well, I came from a very poor family, and I rose to stardom when I played at the Pontiac Silverdome. 60,000 people came to watch. Not bad for a poor boy from Mississippi. Tell us more about your music. It was unique at the time, a combination of country and gospel. Lots of adults hated it, but teenagers went wild for it. Thanks, Elvis. It was great to meet you. We're going forward in time to another great musician who changed what music was like. Whoa! We're now in the 1990s with alternative music icon Kurt Cobain. Hello, Kurt. Hi. Can you tell us how you rose to fame? I started a band called Nirvana with my friends in Seattle. We never thought it would become such a success. Well, Kurt, how would you describe your style of music? People call it grunge. It's kind of loud and rocky, with a sort of dirty raw guitar sound. Sounds cool. What's your favourite song by Nirvana? I guess I'd have to say Smells Like Teen Spirit, but I never really understood why everyone loved it so much. Thank you, Kurt. Well, there's only one more person we need to meet. A personal music idol of my own, who changed the world of a different kind of music. Movie music. Let's go back to the studio for a live link with the one, the only, John Williams. Good morning, John. Tell us some of the movie scores that you have written. Well, Ted, I composed the scores for many blockbuster films, including Harry Potter, Star Wars, Jaws, Indiana Jones, oh, and of course, Home Alone. That's amazing! How do you go about composing these pieces? I ask myself, what's the tone of the film? I need to make that connection with the audience. For example, in Superman, I asked myself, what music makes a hero? The music needed itself to sound heroic. Fascinating. Thank you, John. Thank you, Ted. I hope you have all learnt something about music today. I certainly have. But now we're aiming to entertain. I'll be singing Let It Snow live for you. Cue the music. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Man, it doesn't show signs of stopping, and I've brought me some corn for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. When we finally kiss goodnight, I will hate going under storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. And the fire is slowly dying, and my dear is still goodbying. But as long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow,